from that video. Well, waiting on Randy to come by so we can compression check this engine and see if it's have a cracked sleeve like people are saying and stuff like that. So we gon' see. We is about to see. We in Fast Guy's car. What's up, Fast Guy?
Ain't nothing much.
Wow, man, this man fast, bro. We finna head up to O'Reilly, pick up a compression test tool or the compression, whatever the hell the thing is called.
Bro, look how rich my shit's running, bro.
How rich?
Shit running hella rich. You can hear the idle.
You can smell it.
I think I gotta get retuned.
Well, if I have to get a new motor, we'll retune at the same time. I'm retuning right before IBOC. I pick up the motor next week. If it's blown, I pick it up next week. Put it in. Yeah, this week, put it in.
I'll probably try to hurry.
It'd take me like a day to get it in.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like same thing we did to my motor.
Oh yeah, it don't take a day to put your motor in. Yeah, we gotta get it retuned.
We started my shit that same night, but then we had that oil leak.
Yeah, I just can't mess up the fenders and the bumper. I'm gonna take all that shit off.
Remove the fender, bumper.
Yeah, I'm removing everything, bro. Everything's getting removed because I don't want to mess up nothing. That's it, my man. My man.
You're in the parking lot, or are you gonna
Go home and do it. Time to see if Christina is going blue. What you think, Randlow?
I don't know. Hoping this not blown, so I can smoke your ass again.
I'm gonna let the car idle a little bit so to have the engine warm when we do the compression test. Engine clean, boy. Look at that, no smoke though. All right, 120. That's 150. Ooh, that's like 100. Yeah, motors, boy. Motor gone, boy. That's 150. So we just did the recompression test on the car, and cylinder 1 and 2 are reading 150 at 5 bumps. Cylinder 3 and 4 are reading 120, 130. Cylinder 3 reading 120. Cylinder 4 reading Cylinder 4 reading 130. All right, just got back from O'Reilly returning the compression test tool. Now my spark plugs. 3 and 4 are like you can't even see it. Let me see if I can. Yeah, this is wet. Cylinder. This is number 4 because that was the wettest. Number 3 is wet. And 1 and 2 are dry. So I'm thinking it's a head issue. I really do think it's probably a valve issue or something, because if those two are wet, if those two are dry and the other 2 are wet, then I think it has to be a head issue. But I won't know for sure, but you guys can comment down below and let me know. But for all the Honda heads out there that actually know what they're talking about, you guys can comment down below and let me know what's going on. But right now, what I'm thinking is just drive the car. I'm gonna buy the new motor sometime this week. I'm gonna pick up the B20 sometime this week. Well, actually, I don't want to jump ahead of myself, but the plans are I'm gonna pick up a B20 this week, order the head gasket, all the stuff I need to like assemble the motor, put it back in the car, do like a day challenge or whatever, like how we did with Randy's car, where we put Randy's car back together, took out his old one, put his new one, all in 24 hours. So that's probably what we're gonna do for my motor. But for now, I'm gonna drive it around daily because IBOC is in 3 weeks. And I need a car to get to IBOC. I really wanted to show you guys the car in person and stuff like that. So, plan is for now, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna do a leak down compression test with Jamie, which is the guy that works at O'Reilly we just came from. And we'll see from there if it's a head issue or a bottom end issue. If it's piston rings issue, then... But if it's a head issue, I'm gonna remove the head, send it out to blockhead, and get new valves or whatever I need, stem seals, get everything I need to do for the head, put it back in, and then have the car ready for IBOC. So, but once we do the leak down test, I'm gonna actually know for sure what's going on with the car. So, I will continue this video when it's time to do the leak down test. So, yo! So it's the next day, and I haven't got nothing done. It's like 6 o'clock, and maybe 7. What time is it? It's 7:26 and I haven't got nothing done yet, but I'm headed to O'Reilly right now to pick up some filters because my filter on my catch can is completely shit, and I don't have a breather thing on my valve cover itself, so I'm gonna go pick up 2 of those, and I'm supposed to head down to Jamie's house today to do the leak down test. And one thing we forgot to do last night was the wet compression test. They let me know if my rings are actually bad, but my car's been driving fine, bro. Like, I drove the car last night to go to like Walmart and McDonald's or whatever. The next morning, which was today, I checked the catch can and there wasn't no oil in there. So I don't know what's going on right now, but I do need to put a breather on both my catch can and my valve cover itself. Tuck! Christina's blown! She's blown, bro! Nah, she's alright. I think she's I don't know what's going on with the car, bro. It drives fine, it idles perfectly fine, but I have loss of compression in 2 cylinders, but I don't know where it came from. I don't know what's wrong. I got 150, 150, 120, then 130 dry compression. I honestly have no idea what's going on with it, but I need to put some breathers on the car. I gotta come to you, cause Tuck is the man with the plan. Tuck is the man with the plan. Oh man, look how beautiful Florida is. Bro, you see that beautiful sunset? That is, bro, wow. Yeah, you look good right here, bro. It is clean. Okay, so I forgot to tell you guys I did a pool earlier today, and that pool I did, it was like a launch pool, and I don't know if you guys can see. Wait, you guys can't even see it, but my ice was at 100. That's why you guys can see it. Hold on, man. There we go. Now you guys can see what I'm talking about. Right, you see the oil right there. Was that the different one? That shit's kind of huge, Tuck. Oh, that ain't gonna look at that. I wonder if this one would work, but that crap, I'd have to like bore it or something. Yeah. So I picked up this for the catch can and picked up this for the valve cover. I know I still need to port the valve cover, but get home, throw them on, and see what happens, because I'm gonna have to bore this hole bigger on this one, because that ain't gonna work. But Tug said just bore it up, so that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. All right, time to get home and see what happens, I guess. I don't know. So it's the next day again, and I haven't popped my hood yet, but I just got finished driving to the post office, driving my brother to a couple of stores, and I want to see how much my catch can has filled up. I didn't do no pulls or anything like that. I do have the breathers on the catch can and on the valve cover. So pop the hood and we'll see what happens. Okay, so something is weird, because remember yesterday I had the fluid in here? It's no longer here. Is it? Oh, there it is. It's right there. Okay, so it's a little bit. I was tricking out. Okay, so there it is. So, for me, just driving around for like the couple of, I don't know, I was on the road for like, what, 20 to 15 minutes. Idle driving, no pulls really. Shifting at like 4,500. Tuck, if you're watching this, I did what I had to do to make this K&N filter work, and it is, but now I think I kind of ruined it because the way it's like positioned. But, yeah, I got both things on, so hopefully that helps with the blow-by process, because the one I had on before, which was this little thing, doesn't have a thing on it, and it was just like sitting on top of the catch can like this, just moving around on the catch can like this. That one's stationary, and I don't know, it looked kind of cool, right? Doesn't it look kind of cool? But I guess that's pretty much it for this video. I'm actually gonna wrap it up outside because my room is going through a full facial makeover, so I don't want to close out in here. It's like the first video I don't close out in my, I'm gonna close out the video in my room. Let's go to my room. What's up, y'all? So this video has been dragging on for far too long now. It's time for me to upload this video and get it out to the public so you guys can.
Yeah, I told you got cracked cylinder sleeves, bro. I told you, bro. Stop walking. B20 sucks.
Now, I honestly do not know what's wrong with my car. Like, I've never had this problem before. My car idles perfect. It drives perfect. I just have a lot of crankcase pressure, and I had 2 cylinders with lower compression than the rest. I had cylinder 3 and 4 with 130 and 120, and cylinder 1 and 2 with 150 all across. I didn't do a wet compression test, and I didn't do the leak down test because I'm trying to schedule in to do it with the homie Jamie, or probably sometime this weekend when Rainy have all his days off from work to do that together or whatever. That's how brothers roll. And Rainy's birthday this Saturday, so they grow up so fast. My boy turning 23 or 24. Damn, Rainy getting old. Rainy, how old you is? 23, 24? Damn. But aside from that, I don't know what my problem is. Now, I have 3 options to do right now. I have 3 options. Well, actually, maybe 2 options. First option, drive the car literally till it blows, but have another motor on the side being built and all the other fluff on the side. Second option, go pick up a motor this weekend from JDM City Auto in West Palm. get it back home, prep it up, paint it, make it look all nice, then do the whole 24-hour challenge how we did with Randy's car, where we pull out the motor, put the new B20 motor or whatever together all in one day, and have the car back on the road that same night, son. But yeah, I don't know what my problem is. I never had these issues until I got my retune, and I'm thinking the B20s cannot withstand daily driving of 350 plus horsepower. So if I have to get a new motor, which I'm pretty sure I have to, I'm going to retune the car, but I'm not going to go over 350 horsepower. I'm going to port the valve cover, do all the stuff I need to do to have the crankcase, ventilation stuff, all the shit. So yeah, but I don't think I'm gonna go over 350 horsepower until me and Randy send out these two LS blocks to get CSS. But that's pretty much this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you can, please smack that like button for the that'd be greatly appreciated, because I'm gonna need all the likes I can get so I can get these motors and stuff in the car. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm out.